swans. I just let you notice at this point. Anna! See, if we'd started to do this, Sush could have raided us, but you decided like. Hello, Cassius. Hello, Pat. Let's not argue in front of the children. The mummies aren't fighting, it's okay. Please stay. At least time. Sush, hi. Bro, Pat. I'm gonna eat another lollipop. Yeah, because I'm gonna talk about my mom's wedding on your podcast. On our podcast. On our stream. I went to my mom's wedding yesterday and we had a whole load of snacks and sweets and stuff left over, so I've got a load of stuff. Like these really cute ocean jellies that are shaped like sea creatures. Octopus. Not sure what that is. Maybe it's a dolphin. Seahorse. Jellyfish. A jellyfish. Oh shit. A stingray. Oh, there's the dolphin. What was I looking at? What earth is that? Maybe it's a whale? Am I looking at it upside down? What earth is that? Because I already already had a shark, so I don't know what it is. Yeah. What? What? Alfred and the Fiddler.
I legit had my mic, like, completely turned down. Like, at the bottom. I'm like, why can't people hear me? Oh, it's probably because I have the mic, like, all the way down. I'm an idiot.
Tankaru.
I'm, like, dying. Hey, Cupcake. Hi, Al. I'm an idiot.
Hi, Chewy. Hi, Anna.
Aw, thanks, Anna, but I am kind of an idiot.
Did anyone hear about my ocean jellies?
No, they could hear you. I had, like, the audio pretty high for you, but for me, like, they straight up couldn't hear me.
I didn't care about you.
Oh! Oh, thanks, Pat. I almost just said thank Pat. Thank Pat.
Thank Pat. Thank Pat. Here, Anna, I give you a thank Pat. I give you a thank Pat on my head. A very soft thank Pat. And then I have a whole load of lollipops.
Yeah, I usually turn it down before the stream so that people don't hear me, like, rustling around or whatever. But then I just forgot to turn it back up. So. Yeah, thanks, Al. Thanks, Sushi.
And one of them is a shark that's chasing after a tiny fish.
Incredible.
So you got 2 in 1. And then a whole load of lollipops. And my nephew got, because we had, rock candy. Because it was a beach theme.
Ooh, nice.
Because my mom's surname is now Beecham, which is literally spelled with the beach.
Oh, nice.
So, and we had, with the sweets that were left over, we had a stand like you'd have at the beach, like you'd have ice cream and sweets on it, and we had that at the party, so people could pick up sweets from it. And donuts. It's really cute.
Nice. It does sound cute. Anya, can we get you to bring back the hat? I don't know. That would mean me going all the way back upstairs, and I don't think I have the energy for that. Also, yes, this is my gamer cam, Pat.
How loud am I now, Zeus?
Yeah, is that better? Because I turned up the sound.
Am I good enough for you yet?
But yeah,
am I good enough, Zeus?
It's perfect. Okay, just let me know how loud I am, how loud Lulu is, how loud the game is when we start the game, like all that stuff. Just let me know about sound stuff. Yeah, so, okay, I have to explain this sound thing that is happening here. So basically, I only have 2 audio mixers, one for myself and another for everything that happens in my computer, which includes Lulu, music, those kinds of things. which is, it kind of makes a lot of issues. Because I can't, like, I legit cannot make one thing more than the other.
Just turn it off.
They just kind of all go up together, which is really sad. It's why I use Winamp. I don't know what that is. What's Winamp? I'm okay. You guys gotta realize I'm a noob. I don't know anything about streaming. I started like a month ago. I know nothing.
This is your fault, Zeus, because you didn't join us like we asked you. This is all your fault.
Yeah, I did turn it down. I turned it down like legit all the way. Like, it's literally as far down as I can like make it. Like, I can make
without making it silent.
Yeah, without making it silent. Like, it's like completely down. It's a boomer music player, and people always complain that I use it. I feel that.
Ah, fuck.
But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well.
Jesus Christ. Dropping everything.
I mean, it's better than what I'm doing, Sushi, because I just legit have these two. Like, if you guys were to see this, you would just see the two mixers, and that's it. That's it. It's pretty cursed. It's pretty bad.
You are too loud now.
Am I? Am I too loud?
You're getting too close up to the mic, and so it's starting to
clip. Is that better?
Robot.
Is that better? What about now?
It's still there.
So I don't think it's this. I think it's... It's probably these new headphones that I have, actually, because I had to get a new pair of headphones. So...
Jesus Christ.
But yeah. And I kind of don't want to have to use my Beats headphones, because then I'll just look awful. Let me ask you guys, do I sound okay, like, within the stream? Just wondering.
I'm just gonna turn you down on my side.
I sound fine? Okay. I think you good? Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, I might just have you too high on my end.
Oh, thanks, Al.
Yeah, turning you down helped.
Okay. That's good. But anyways, I think we should probably get started with things, because we've already been live for like 17 minutes.
Well, we were waiting for people to come, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's part of it.
Yeah. Yeah. When you gonna game, you gamer grills. You gamer grills.
What you gonna game? Read it right. He wasn't asking when, he said what.
Oh.
My God, Anya. thought you were wearing glasses.
I'm an English major, you guys. It's true.
Yeah, I totally believe that. Anyway.
Yeah, anyways, so today we're going to be playing Hellnight. That's our game for today. Oh, by the way, so this is episode 5 of Two Nerds and One Forgotten Game podcast with your hosts, me, Anya the Nerd, whose name is Anya, who's a huge nerd. And I have with me my co-host,
Princess Lulu 1989.
yeah. And so today we're going to be looking at a game called Hellnight, which, depending on who you ask, is either one name, like one word, or 2 words. It really depends, because it's kind of spelled by people both ways. But anyways, so to get into our facts about this game, Hellnight, known as Dark Messiah in Japan, is a first-person survival horror video game developed and published by Atlus in collaboration with Konami. Konami was the Europe publisher in 1998. The game's popularity was low, possibly because it was not released outside of Japan and Europe, and it received also little media attention. So, the platform that the game is on is PlayStation, so like the PlayStation 1. So the idea is, the plot is that Tokyo at the end of the millennium is a megalopolis with a huge system of subway, tunnels, and sewers. The game opens with the protagonist fleeing from a group of notorious cult members through the city streets and escaping on a late-night subway train. As he contemplates why they want to kidnap him specifically, the scene changes to a secluded research station. There, a symbiotic life form breaks free of its confines and attacks a research scientist. He soon mutates into a zombie-like creature and makes a bloody exit towards the subway system. Time passes, and the protagonist's train is derailed by the creature roaming the tracks, as if purposely being drawn to that point. The only survivors of the crash are the protagonist and a schoolgirl named Naomi Shigura. They both flee the train wreck when the creature starts systematically...
Hey, Rick.
Oh yeah, hi Rick! Hello, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm just like reading my notes, so I didn't notice. But hello!
I know.
They both flee the train wreck when the creature starts systematically killing everyone left alive on board. They are soon confronted by a black ops squad, secretly sent to destroy the creature from the lab, but the creature wipes the team out within seconds. The protagonist and Naomi travel deeper into the sewers and find a place called the Mesh, an underground area full of self-sufficient citizens who have given up their identities above ground to live a more peaceful life. Their lives are about to be disrupted by the pursuing creature, who has now evolved into a faster and more exoskeletal life form. Can any of them make sense of the mysterious cult's intentions, find a way to defeat the relentless creature, and reach the surface? So basically, this game is a pretty long escort mission with a monster constantly chasing you. I know this sounds not great, but trust me, it's better than it sounds. But anyways, so the game uses a first-person perspective, very similar to first-person shooter games, only without any means of combat. Throughout the game, players must travel through different areas of the Mesh and beyond, and must solve puzzles to progress to the surface. The player will encounter only one type of enemy, and that is the mutating monster. The only possible way for players to survive is to run away. Any close contact with the enemy will result in the deaths of their companions, and finally themselves. Once the companions are attacked, they are killed off permanently. However, the player will meet other characters that may replace their lost friends. Only one character may tag along at a time, each having a different ability. Since the game does not allow any physical force towards the enemy, players are still able to stun them with the help of their companions. The number of stuns possible differs with each character. Players start with Naomi as the default. To replace her, Naomi has to die and the player must meet up with a new member. Having someone in your group negates the choice of another character to join. The character ultimately continues their journey without you, with their fates being revealed towards the end. There is no combat, as the primary weapon players possess is the ability to run fast. After a period of time, the characters will get exhausted and the screen shakes and later flashes red to warn the player that they have reached the character's limits to run. Therefore, a strategic plan to move about the areas in the game must be considered. Most of the characters apart from Naomi are able to attack the monster and help players temporarily. Naomi helps by telling the players the position of an approaching monster, either by dialogue or by a symbol on the map. The main objective of the characters is to reach the surface. Not everyone in the mesh are friendly. Some serve as antagonists to the player's goals, while others can help. The player may be able to interact, take notes of clues, and find alternative paths to avoid losing a member in the group or other negative phenomena. An example of this is during the events in the residential area. If the player chooses to go down in a set of stairs despite warnings, a companion dies and the player is left alone until they find another companion. Thus, it can be concluded that the members in the game represent the number of lives the player has left. Once the player is alone, any close encounter with the monster results in a game over. The bulk of the game consists of 3D maze-like maps that all have their own look and feel. Some are set on one level while others have several layers. Aside from the maps, the only other 3D representation is that of the monster. To some older gamers, Hellnight can be seen as a modern 3D monster maze. Other characters, including your companion, appear as static 2D renders, though they have been modeled in 3D. They are never physically present on the map until the player activates them through movement, a completion of a task, or pressing the talk button. It has never been made clear if this is intentional to scare the player with a pop-up cast, the creature pops up, or if it is due to budget and time restraints. When a player enters a room, rather than the exit to another maze, the game's stylistic presentation changes from 3D to 2D. The pre-rendered representations of each room is played out as a basic point and click. The player must click on certain areas that are already designated hotspots, eliminating any need for pixel hunting. By pressing left or right, these points of interest are cycled through accordingly. It is in these pre-rendered spaces that the majority of puzzles and conversations take place. Some puzzles towards the end of the game take place in the 3D world. The monster never attacks the player in these rooms, except one instance, so they can be seen as a quick safe haven before venturing out into the tunnels again. The game's atmosphere relies on alternating between the puzzles and solutions in certain rooms, the 2D renders, and the dangerous legwork between each point of safety, the 3D world where the creature roams. So, there's a lot of characters. Well, not a lot, but there's a couple characters in this game that are like the main characters. So, although these characters are able to join the player, they are not directly controllable and use their abilities independently of the player's actions. They are always by the player character's side, and since it is made in first-person view, it is impossible to tell who is being directly controlled. These characters only offer to accompany the player if they are alone. So our first person, of course, is the schoolgirl, Naomi Shiguria, who we start with. A 17-year-old schoolgirl who ended up in the sewers after being chased by a group of occultists. She is the default partner and talks with the player character in the early parts of the game. Her ability is to sense when an enemy is approaching, and while she accompanies the player, the monster is visible as a small yellow dot on the map whenever it is nearby. She seems to suffer from memory lapses of her past, which are revealed if she survives to the end. Near the last level, she develops an ability to use a psychic attack to stop and slow down the pursuing mutant monster. After being kidnapped by a monster on the stairwell, if the player decides to go up, she can be found in Residential Area 2 floor. She develops romantic feelings for the player character and suggests a date when they reach the surface. Kyoji Kamiya is a 28-year-old serial killer who carries a gun stolen from his first victim, who was a cop. He is already headline news and revels in the newfound infamy. A smooth talker who finds it hard to repress his murderous urges. He helps the protagonist because he believes they are not his sort of prey. He already knows about the creature, since Kamiya is also seen on the train in the intro movie, but he somehow escapes before the player and Naomi notice his presence. He is the first person players meet that may be recruited as a party member. Leroy Ivanov, a 30-year-old veteran Russian soldier that attacks using a powerful rocket launcher as a weapon. Leroy heads up an international Black Ops squad who deals with high-risk confidential missions. His team is called in to stop the creature after the massacre and research center and subway disaster, but he becomes the only survivor. He follows the creature deeper into the mesh in a quest for vengeance. He is the next person players may recruit after Kyoji. And then Renee Lorraine, a French journalist intent on exposing the secret of the cult that are kidnapping people around Tokyo. Well known for her preference of dangerous assignments, Renee is prepared to do what is necessary for her survival at the expense of others. She carries a Uzi with limited ammunition. If I could talk, that would be great. She appears near the end of the game after the player makes it past the 3 levels of the mesh. But yeah. So, that's basically all the notes I have. But one last point is that the people who made this game also made another obscure horror game called Desperia for the Dreamcast in 2001, which I actually looked up a little bit about, and it was kind of freaky, I gotta say. Like, it kind of has a lot of the same feels. Like, once we start playing Hellnight, it kind of has a lot of the same feels as this game. So you can kind of tell that the same people, like, worked on it, even though it's kind of some years apart and whatnot. But so that you guys can kind of see that, I'm gonna show you a little clip from YouTube of Desperia. Yeet. It's by the same people. So 1 second. There we go. You guys gotta see this because it's super weird. If I can get it to like load, that'd be great. Yeah, Desperia is Japanese only. Like, I've never seen any English gameplay of it, so I'm guessing it's never come out of there. Is what I'm guessing. Okay. Yeah, sushi. It looks really interesting, but also kind of freaky, I have to admit. Like, it looks kind of weird. Also, it's like really cut off. I'm sorry, I need to like fix this. And ignore this. I just need to make this a little bigger. Or I should say smaller, not bigger. What am I doing? There we go. Oh my gosh. Too many screens.
What are you doing with your life?
I'm trying to get this so that we can see it.
I know. How much? I hope it's not too much for you.
There we go. Let's go. Because I think this looks really interesting. Like, it looks really weird, but really interesting. But yeah, this is made by the same people who made Hellnight. It kind of has a lot of this similar things. Oh, I haven't heard that one, Pat. Maybe I'll check it out. I definitely want to play Kodelka. It's a game about lobsters and fish that shoot lasers. When I went to see this video game thing yesterday, and one of the videos showed a lot of games that have really weird names. And there was this one that was literally called The Attack of the Mutant Camels. That was legit the name of a game, and I've never heard of it, but it sounds scary. And then there was one also called Revenge of the Mutant Camels. Yes, I have heard of Escape from Bug Island. Oh my gosh, Rick. But yeah, this game came out 2001.
And these cutscenes very much look like the cutscenes in Kubalka.
Yeah.
Except Kubalka was a lot earlier in the life of the previous one. So this was the Dreamcast. That just looks weird. What is she doing?
Well, there we go.
The outfit she's wearing as well looks like the original Claire from Resident Evil 2 as well. Like the biker suit.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does look like that. What in 80s is this? Yeah, I heard of that one, Sushi. I have heard of that game, the Yuyami Dori Takenta. I probably totally mispronounced that. But I have heard of it, and I would like to play it. But I also know there's not a translation, at least as far as I know. Rick, you're always a good bean. Everyone here in chat is a good bean.
Don't lie to him. Don't tell him lies.
But yeah, anyways, I think we're probably good to get started. Quite possibly. Let me just take that off. And then we'll put that
So
back
what game are
on.
we playing again since you've played another game on stream?
Yeah, people are probably
You
confused
could
now.
have done that at the beginning.
We're playing Hellnight, which is made by the same people of that thing we just watched a little bit of. And it's the stuff that I just spent a lot of time talking about. And learn Japanese. I mean, that's the Sinnoh way. So, heck yeah.
Sin away, sin away, sin away, sin away.
So, you'll probably, once we start playing this, you'll probably notice some similarities to what we just watched. Like, in terms of, like, some design elements, I think. There's some similarity to it, I feel like. In this opening cutscene, it's also kind of very all over the place.
Cutscenes? Where is cutscenes?
So anyways.
Could use to see these cutscenes.
Let's go. We're finally starting, guys. I kind of feel like I want to do like a full playthrough of this someday too. This old Atlas like thing here. So funny.
What sounds?
Was it Hitler? Maybe it was. Oh, this isn't Persona 2, you're right.
More like Clock Tower 2.
Also, I feel that, Rick. I feel that bean battles. I have no idea what that is, Pat. I'm so sorry. The only bean I know is a good bean. It took place in an ordinary subway, a subway accident that took the lives of 56 people. The number of survivors still remains unknown. You were involved in an accident, and what you see is a gruesome scene where blood and rubble lay scattered about. Lurking in the darkness, you feel the presence of something horror. Tokyo mass, a large-scale underground shelter that... Why is it so fast? I can't read this. Oh well. I already gave the plot earlier, so we're good. It's going way too fast.
You know English, so clearly you can read fast.
I need to just read faster. I tried. You heard me. I almost lost my whole breath. Also, there's no voice acting in this game, even though it kind of looks like there should be, by the way. And you'll see what I mean in a second. Like, when I start this game up, and we start, like, we see the opening cutscene, basically, I'm gonna be quiet the first time, but anytime after that, I'll add in my own voice acting. Just to kind of show you how weird it is that this game doesn't have voice acting. So, just letting you guys know. the research facility in Ichigaya. Oh, we're messing up pronunciation. At Second Laboratory for Special Research. Cat. Oh my gosh. Not a drug, it's a plant. Whee! Yeah, I'm not gonna voice act first, just so that you guys can see just how weird this is, that there's no voice acting. I mean, there's a scream right there. That doesn't count. A cult which is called Holy Ring, series of missing incidences at subway stations. Those two things are getting people's attention these days. Isn't this weird? I know, Al, but isn't it weird that it really seems like there should be voice acting, but there's literally none. A1 Pictures? Why are they kept following me? Great translation. Who knows, Sushi? Who knows? This seems really normal. Oh my gosh, Chad. Just imagine standing in the middle of a metro course. You have so much swag and you just want to share it with other people. It's so sad. The true horror in this game. Blessed game, I know. And now we're finally in the game. Just took that long to get here. Also, Lulu, are you still here?
Maintenance room. In the maintenance room, yes.
Yeah. But yeah, we're finally here. We finally made it. It's still coming. Isn't there any way to get away from it? What are you
standing around for? We've got to hurry.
Okay, so you be Naomi, Lulu, and I'll be, of course, main guy Gary Sue over here. So this is the point and click segments I was talking about. So basically, when you're in rooms and stuff, you find yourself in these like 2D environments where you can like click things. Except it doesn't have like the, you know, the cursed point and click like struggles of like not knowing where to click, because it kind of just shows you where you gotta click. So let's see here. We have a bunch of machinery. There's a jumble of iron plates and equipment stacked up inside. There's something in there. It's a compass. You found compass. So now we got the compass. Just imagine gaming Metro 2035 around 20 years before Metro 2033 was written. Blessed. Actually blessed. So true. So we're going to take this crowbar. It's a crowbar. It might come in handy. As we all know, if it's a horror game, we're going to find a crowbar. It's like a fact at this point. It just isn't a horror game without a crowbar. A crumbar.
A crowbar.
Wah. Wah. So anyways, it's locked with a padlock. There's probably something important behind it.
I wonder if you can't get this open somehow.
Yeah, with the crowbar. Wait. Inventory. Oh, I can't go back.
Well, how do you use it, Anya? Where do you think you're going? That thing's still up there.
She's right. It's probably not a good idea to leave right now. Probably. Okay.
Google Chrome bar, yep.
Chrome bar. Google Chrome bar.
Yep.
Anna. That's hilarious. You use the crowbar to smash the lock. Nice. We did it. Also, Pat, you should join the Discord. The link is below the stream. Everyone is welcome. It's literally if you click that very scary looking face, we'll send you the link to the Discord. So if you have a Discord, you should definitely join.
And you don't talk about yourself like that.
I'm so excited. You guys should join my Discord. I'm sorry, Rick. I don't have a Discord command. I suck. I know, cries.
Just get it and link it, woman.
Clicked my mirror, nothing happened. Oh, there's a bar called Crowbar nearby, and they have so many nice locally brewed beers. That's actually really cool, Anna. I always like bars that have like really interesting names to them. Good stuff. A flight of stairs leads down into the darkness. Should we go down in the hole?
Let's go down the hole.
Yeet.
Like any son, co-protagonist.
I guess there's only one way to go. Down. It is owned.
Let's hurry. If we hang around too long, that thing will find us.
You're right, Naomi. Also, is it owned by 1 Crows or 2 Gordon Freeman? Oh my gosh, Rick. Brewdog Squirrel Beer. Is that a real thing, Pat? That sounds scary. Or 3, a family of crowbars.
Hello, Garbaggio. Welcome.
Hey! Hey, Garbaggio! How are you doing? What's up? We're playing this game called Hellnight.
Anya's in... Anya's in Norway, so... Anna is in Norway. I get those two confused. I'm sorry.
I was just about to say, I'm not in Norway. Anna and I switch places. She lives here in New York, and I moved to Norway.
Well, it would probably make the screen sharing a lot easier.
Probably would.
And you probably get better internet.
Yeah, that is actually true. Might be a little family of Corfins. Epic heat trick. Take a cold shower. That's right. Well, Anna, I live in New York State, in Buffalo, so I'm actually super far away from New York City. I'm legit as like the farthest away you can be from New York City while still being in New York State. Basically.
So, Jersey.
New York concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
That was the song I was just thinking of, Rick. New York, where concrete jungle dreams, where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do here in New York.
Do I want to save? Yes, please.
No.
Let me save. Let me save.
That's a memory card?
Yeah, this is my legit PlayStation. So I have my memory
really
card and
like
everything. I feel like the only thing I've seen of the US was the San Francisco airport when I went to Canada. Oh, nice. I've actually never been to San Francisco, so you've seen an area of the United States that I've never seen, Anna.
I have never been to the US.
Really, Lulu? Okay, let's save. Yes, saving game. I won't remove my memory card, don't worry. There we go.
Yeah, don't remove it, Anya. Don't remove it no matter what you do.
Wait, didn't I already save? What? Okay, yeah.
I think there's an autosave, maybe? I don't know. That's weird how...
Okay, there we go.
That's so confusing.
Yeah, because it's weird how it goes away afterwards. You know, like it's there, but
it's kind of like American floors. Like you have the ground floor, and then you have one, and then
yeah,
2, and then 3. When first the ground floor is 1, and then it's 2, and then 3.
What's that smell? We must be in a sewer or something. If we could just find some stairs or something to get back to the surface. Oh, I guess. Oh, no, wait.
What? Why was that thing chasing us? And the soldiers? What were they going to do with us? I'm sorry. You probably don't know any more than I do, right? My name's Naomi Shigura. I was out with some friends. We lost track of time. And then this happened. No roaring the young girl, Rick.
Oh my gosh, Rick, I saw that too. I was just about to say something as well. I'm just like,
Boring Naomi.
She's slowing you down, and if you eat her, you'll sustain like. Well, not in this game, Rick. Not in this game. Technically, she's our safe card. Basically, if the monster gets us, it'll eat her instead of us. And also, she has psychic powers. What, Lulu?
How would that make him proud, Rick? How would that make him proud?
I don't know. Maybe there's some things we don't know about sushi. I mean, he has said that I think he's told me once that, I don't know if it was a joke, but he said once something about vor. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. It gives me being around 4 years old, searching files on my old Windows XP PC, trying to find cool games and finding early 3D game that I don't understand but playing it anyway. Yeah, just like that is very specific, but I honestly understand what you mean. Like it does kind of have that feeling. And it's going to just increase once we start playing it because this is basically a maze game. You're going to see how this, like Pat, you're going to legit see how this is just a maze game.
I don't know. It's all like something out of a nightmare, you know? None of it seems real, like it shouldn't be happening. ...
We've got to find a way back to the surface. Well, no duh. And I think
No shit.
we're finally here.
Boys and girls and non-binary pals. It's kind of cold too.
Interesting.
Interessante.
Interessante. Vor more like you need to lore being the vor. Okay, so... Oh, and that's our turn. And there's our other straight button. There's that button.
That's the map.
That thing's above us. We can't go that way.
I want to go home. You will, in a casket. At least a part of you will. Hey! Hey! Listen!
Hey! Listen!
Hey! Listen!
Pat, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing.
What's this? It's got this weird looking mark on it. Kind of creepy if you ask me.
You found an iron card. This mark. What is it supposed to be? I don't like this. It frightens me somehow. Oh, that's how you look up. I think. Okay. And down. Heck yeah.
Excuse me, Pat, what did you experiment? Oh, you mean the 3D games, I'm guessing. Can you actually feel the vibration on your legitimate game?
Absolutely, because it's a legitimate game, Lulu.
Yeah.
So absolutely. I have no idea where we're going, by the way.
Controller. Shows your legitimate Sega Dreamcast controller. Oh wait, that's for the other game. Shows your PS1 controller. I'm getting confused.
I upload videos on YouTube and on Pornhub, and which one get more views? The YouTube ones get more views, and Pornhub one gets more likes. Interesting, Pat.
Wait a minute. We've got to get out of here. It's coming. It's coming after us. It's behind us. Jesus. Probably had some spooky music behind it, but I can't hear it.
Yep. Okay, time to run.
Forest, run.
Run, Forrest, run. I have no idea where to
Life is
go.
like a box of chocolates. Never know which one you're gonna get.
Interesting, pets. So I'm like completely lost right now. Oh,
Well, obviously, Pie, it's food porn. it's a different kind of porn, but it's still porn.
Do you want to pull it? Yes. There we go.
Say that just after we talk about porn.
Yeah, I want to
have a
pull
dirty
that
mind,
switch.
okay? Pull it down. You gotta pull it.
Oh yeah, we can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Into the tunnels we go. Wait, I should check and see. Okay, no, we're good. What's this door? Another maintenance room. That's what this door is.
Hooray.
Yeah, I don't know, Rick. I have no idea.
Rick, you totally know what that is.
There's a light coating of dust on everything. Looks like nothing's been running for a while.
Just like me.
Oh my gosh, Lulu. Something you shouldn't look at while you're at work.
I need oiling.
That's actually very true, Anna. You have a point.
I need lubrication.
The smell of oil is heavy in the air. The pipes are flecked with brownish stains here and there.
I read that as brownies, I'll be honest. Flecked with brownies.
Oh my gosh, Pat. Now you need to show dominance. Oh my gosh. Watch it on the biggest screen possible. Rick, no. It looks like it is blood. What happened in here? I don't know. It's pretty weird. Oh, wait. Backing out. Oh my gosh. For a second, I legit thought there was something behind us. I don't know why. I work at a movie theater.
You'd probably get a lot more viewers, Anna.
I mean, to be fair.
Boobs in the thumbnail gets all the viewers.
Okay, so let's go.
Boobs in the title.
Let's check what's down here. What's
I'm
this?
drawing furry porn. Come watch.
Too real. Maintenance room again.
Come watch me violate TOS.
It's locked? I wonder where the key is. Found a small key.
A key. A key.
Okay, that's apparently it. Oh, shoot. If I could press the right button.
Most definitely, Anna. Most definitely. No, you just gotta be careful about it, Anna. Don't...
You know what? I'm kind of surprised that so far we've been kind of okay.
you go, Anna. Perfect.
Nice.
Wait! There! Around the corner! It's waiting for us. It's holding its breath, waiting for us to come so it can surprise us. Oh, God.
Yeah, now we gotta try and juke it. Because we gotta go that way. Okay. Is
You
it
could
coming?
draw them arguing and the bubbles above them say, "You call me a liar, I ain't calling you a truther." Oh, you know the best one you can do, Anna, is welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. And Keenan Kel.
It's going the opposite direction of where I want it to go. Let me in.
You're such a liar.
Should I just go for it? I'm
Stop
going
trying
for
to
it.
act so wholesome.
I'm going for it. There we go. Let's go. You used a small key. Yay!
Aki.
Anna, I can relate. I'm not like fully ace, but I'm on the ace spectrum. So I get what you mean. Pat, oh my gosh. Genius. Generator room. You can hear a low humming sound, as if a generator is running nearby somewhere. I mean, this is a generator room.
Maybe we can turn off the power from in here. I bet there's a switch or something around here somewhere.
High fives the other ace in the room. Yeah.
You're out of 9 doors, 9 persons, 9. You're out of 9 personas.
9 personas?
Yeah, I know what it is. I'm making a joke.
Oh, I think Anna was responding to Pat, like letting Pat know.
Yeah, I'm demisexual, so.
Demi's in the house.
Same, Chewy, same.
Same.
I am also broken. Inside and outside.
Sushi!
Sush! How could you?
I'm
sleep,
upset
you
that
nerd.
I didn't get to see the key smash of you falling asleep like I said you would do yesterday.
Go to sleep, Mr. Sush.
You set the switch to off, so now we're good.
We already had Sush missing out his ends and stuff like that, calling your eye, so I think we've had enough from Sush with his keyboard.
Hey, where is it? I can hear it like it's right next to us.
You haven't really missed anything, Sush. Well, apart from that. Flop.
What?
The death animation is so funny.
What? This has never happened. What? Okay. Hold the hecky up. hold the hecky up. We are not. This is not happening. This is legit. This did not happen to me before. I knew it was right there. Now we're gonna have to do that whole segment again. I'll just have to go through it fast. Don't worry.
Same here, Pat. Same here.
Okay. Load game. Please have my load game. Yes. At least we don't have to see the opening cutscene again. I'll just go through this real fast. I can't believe that happened. We legit just left and then he was like right there. I'm so mad. I'm gonna have to make a save state now.
Wait, what's a save state?
I don't know.
I thought you were playing a legitimate PS1.
We saw this, blah blah blah.
Already been through this.
I got this.
Even though Sush hasn't, but you can go back to sleep. What is an emulator?
Okay, there we go. And we go this way. And then we go this way. And I almost missed the turn because we go this way. We go this way. And then the monster appears behind us.
Yep.
So then I have to do run away.
Just read the writing really quickly, Sush.
Okay, time to go. Oh, shoot. Good thing I have no problem running in this game. Except a little bit.
That's your problem, Pat. Get some that isn't sunflower seeds. Get some actual food instead of being a bird. Baka!
Baka!
What?
Eat a real meal, Pat.
Exactly.
Aw, thanks, Anna. I try. Do you want to pull it? Yes, please. Yes. Let us through.
Yeah, I'm still gonna laugh at that.
So this is what I'm gonna do this time. This time we're gonna be fine, because this
You're
is what
gonna
I'm
pull
gonna
it?
do. We're gonna be fine this time. Because here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down here again. And we're gonna go over here.
What's smetana? What is it, Pat? Tell me.
And we're gonna go here. To this door, right? So we can get the key. So I get the key. And then, oh shoot. Go back. And we leave, right? Oh my gosh. I keep hitting the shift button.
Stop pressing it. And why is
Okay.
there a shift button on your legitimate PS1 controller?
Because I added it to there.
You modded your PS1?
Yeah.
What a cheater.
I'm such a cheater. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Oh, first we gotta trigger that one cutscene, I forgot. Please run. This guy needs to work out more. He keeps starting to run out of breath.
What is smitana? Am I even pronouncing that right, Pat? What is it?
Yeah, what is it, Pat? Yeah, it's now over there. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run back, right?
Turn around, bright eyes.
And then we're gonna go this way, right?
Every now and then I fall apart. 'Cause I need you now tonight. 'Cause I need you more than ever.
Wait, what is this? I've never interacted with this thing. Apparently it's uninteractable. We're gonna use this. Please let me use it. Maybe if we hide in here, it won't
So
find
it's
us.
cheese.
So, and now we shut it.
Why are you eating a pile of milk fat?
Let's just hope
Put a
this
picture
works.
in. Put a picture. Give us a link of it.
Yeah, send us a link of whatever this is. I'm hella salty, yo, because a friend just told me she invited me to hang out, but I never saw the Facebook event because I never used Facebook. I've had that happen before where people are like, oh, but we invited you to this thing. And I'm like, when? And they're like, oh, in like Facebook Messenger. And I'm like, I never see that stuff. Is it milk pulp? That sounds really bad.
That sounds disgusting. Just as much as orange pulp. I can see that she's triggered.
Did it find us?
Oh, that sucks, Anna.
I see, Anna. But I totally get that. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna do a save state.
What is save states? We're supposed to be saving to the memory card, right?
I am saving to the memory card. I have this special way of doing it.
It's magical.
Okay, so what the heck is this?
Smitana.
I
It's
still have
milk
no
in a
idea what this
carton.
is. It looks like a milk carton.
Milk. Yeah. Is it just cream, I guess?
I think Pat actually mentioned in the chat that it's cream. Like, let me look. I eat it.
Oh, on the keto diet. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why.
To bake them cookies. I love cookies. It's thick milk. Okay, so it's like cream. Okay. Is that thick milk? Incredible.
Yes, it's thick with 3 C's.
Okay. So, first of all, let's check the map real quick.
Sush, I will take you a copy of Breath of the World and Anna's cookies.
Okay, so it's right outside the door, right? Did it work? Yes, it did. But you gotta make sure. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Stop pressing it.
I'm sorry. I can hear him. Where is he? He's right in front of us, but that's okay. Because we're just gonna turn the other way. We're gonna go this way. Bye-bye. And we're gonna... Hopefully this time it'll make it so that we don't just get automatically killed by that monster. Oh, you do? Yeah, post it to the Discord. I'll look at it afterwards. Hopefully he doesn't teleport. I'm gonna be very upset. Because I went through all that trouble to get him out of the way. I keep getting caught on the corners and like getting stuck. I hope you guys don't see that. Okay, here we go. This is it. Use the small key. Yay! Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Have you tried dabbing on him? You can hear a low humming sound as if a generator is running nearby somewhere. Oh, you can shut off. Oh yeah, we did this already.
Yeah.
Never mind. You see a lever. We're gonna move the lever so that we can cross the water and not get electrocuted. Okay, please don't be out here. Okay, he's not here. I don't hear him. I think we're okay. Took a swig of my gamer fuel. Yes, Al is an elite gamer. He has never failed me. Okay, please don't be down this hallway now that we finally can pass. You better not be down here. I swear. No, not my gamer girl bathwater. You are not true gamers, oh my gosh. You better not be down here. Oh, great. Great, he's not down here. Let's go. Let's go. There's a large pile of junk blocking the pathway. Also, I'm gonna say, once we get past this point, I'll be past the point that I was testing this game the other day. So the rest of this I've completely forgotten. So the part of me actually knowing what we're doing has ended.
We started with, you know what you were doing.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing and now I don't. Here we go. There's a gap that looks like it might be big enough to squeeze through. You can't see what's on the other side. Do you want to go through the gap? This is actually Silent Hill 4. So yes, please. We're going through the gap. Welcome to the Tokyo Mess. Did you come from above? My name's Razzo. Everyone calls me that because I'm so small. This is Tokyo, totally different from the one you know. It's a dark Tokyo underneath the real one. Since it's all linked together like a fence, we call it the Mesh. I've heard it was a secret base for the Imperial Army. The underground. But I don't really know. It's a kind of weird place. But home is where you hang your hat, right? Hey, what's the hurry? Why don't you take your time and enjoy the sights? What, you want to leave right away? Ha ha ha, you're welcome to try. I don't know what this voice is. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. Checking my memory card. Let's save in the next slot. Create a new game file? Yes, please. There we go. Here we go. Heck yeah. Now we're in the Mesh. The underground Tokyo. What's happening? What was that sound? It sounded like an explosion. Tokyo Mesh 1F, Southwest area. Looks like we can't leave. It won't open. Rick doesn't want to be my friend. Oh,
Rick, don't be rude.
maybe
Be
that
honest, friend.
explosion. Maybe that explosion had something to do with it. Could someone have deliberately sabotaged the gate?
We can't get out the way we came. You mean we're locked in?
Seems that way.
Well, great, Naomi. You give such great insight.
Also, let's do a save state. There we go. Okie dokie. Can we play the Pets Bunnies game? Heck yeah. Yes, we can, Sushi.
Only if you do the research and
yeah, if you do the research, Sushi, I'll do it.
and come into the call for the stream, then yes.